Monday, Monday. Hello, my friends. Hello, 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 hello. And welcome into another episode of Farm Simulator 25. And we, of course, are on the Homestead map. And we're on the PS5 today, and like that. So, how was your weekend? I hope you guys had a good, relaxing one. For those of you who didn't have to work on the weekend, and trust me, there's a lot of us that worked weekends, or like that and like that. The work schedule does not necessarily jive with the calendar, don't you know? Okay, so sunfluies are doing fine, and oh my, remember there used to be a forest here. Well, an island of one anyway, at least. But yeah, so we got that all taken care of there. Well, you saw me do that. You got the old logging thing going and whatnot. Sure is a lucrative little side quest, ain't it? You know, you just kind of money, 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 honey. Yeah, give me all your money and we'll make some origami, honey. And this is another thing too, those trees to my left and whatnot. I think I might, and I don't know for sure, could be some foreshadowing here, but I think I might take those out. I have plans for up here, but we'll have to wait for a bit to see if they come to fruition. So there's no sense me babbling on and like that until I've made up my mind. Don't you actually have to have one of those in order to make it up? You know, just saying. But no, I hope you guys are well. I hope this finds you with love and with balance in your life. As for us here, pardon me, we doing fine, man. No complaints here. 2 feet and a heartbeat, and it's all tickety-boo fine, man. Yep, and yep, you just missed Lily. She was here having a wee little visit, but she's gone back outside on the balcony to the secret garden. That's coming along nice this year, man. My Jennifer, she's outdone herself this year. If I think of it, I should take a picture of and post it so you guys can see, because it's beautiful. I mean, for a balcony, you know. Okay, you know, is it? Oh, pardon me. Is it the Taj Mahal? Oh, no. You know, is the great hanging baskets off? No, of course not. But it's beautiful. I gotta say. Alrighty, so quick trip around the field. We got our barley in, and we shall now put our barley out, and then we'll put it back in, and then we'll shake it all about, and yeah, like that and like that, man. Okay, barley done. Leave us get back up there, and we shall set up for later, because we are not ready to harvest these just yet. Oh, pardon me, pardon me. But there we go. That's good to rock and roll there. So not a problem. And we are now over at the Holsteins, you know, up in the high field there. Hi. Somebody say hi? What time is it? It's not 4:20, is it? No. You guys are early, man. Way too early. Is there such a thing as too early? I don't know. All right. Well, bear with us. We'll drop off what milk we got here. So there we go, there we go. I think I should put in a silo up in this area, someplace to store said milk, both buffalo and Holstein, and like that and like that. Okay, there we go, there we go. Set you there for later. Get this all set up, bear with. And just like that, something new has been added. Oh my gosh, what has he bought himself now? Yes, well, you know, a boy and his toys. Remember when we used to do this with Tonka trucks as kids? Now we get to do it as adults. Nothing's much changed other than I don't have to be outside sitting in a dirt pile. I can do this from the comfort of my living room. Now, do I grab you? Oh, wait, I'll get the trailer on. Well, actually, no. That's, no. Let's pick up the front first. It'll be easier to do without the trailer on. Now I go. Think, boy, think. I mean, I know it's Monday, but, you know. Of course, we haven't drank the correct amount. Oh, Lord, love duck. Well, obviously we haven't drank the correct amount of coffee yet, because I mean you just saw that. So. Okay, let's line you. Oop, there we is, and get that down there like so, Billy. Just like that, Johnny. Okay, now you come to I, and don't be jiggle-jaggling and glitching out. Okay, we're gonna sit there. Yeah, okay, cool beans. Now, what is that on the front of your trailer, Nigel? You may ask. And, well, you may. Why, it's a container. It's a liquid container. Yeah, you've seen me messing around trying to move stuff and like that, and you got to go into like the superhuman to move stuff. What I want to do with that on the front of the trailer, that is going to this is going to facilitate ease of access to some milk in small amounts, mind you. I mean, I think it only holds 1,600 liters or something. But what that I can do with is just by hand, I can walk milk over from here to my small dairy, right? And then I don't have to bother with the tractors and this, that, and the other. At least that's the game plan. I've never used one of these before, but I'm thinking it's good because we got this we can move by hand. We got the pallet, uh, pardon me, the pallet jack there that we can move stuff around by hand. So that kind of gives it a little more realism in my mind. We're not like, hey, watch me pick up this 500-pound pallet and put it above my head. Stuff like that, right? You don't want that. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. Okay, coming around the old oak tree. Not that I could put in an oak tree because this map, for some reason, feels it already has enough trees, even with all of the trees that I've cut down. And if you've been with me from the beginning on this series, and most of you have, then you've seen the amount of trees we have taken out of here. And still, it won't let me put any fresh ones in. The only ones I can put in are those decorative colored ones that we got. And they're nice, and that's cool and groovy, but I mean, I would like the option of being able to put in some regular, if you will, type trees. But we'll see. Anyway, what do you say we put this little thing to the test? A little proof of concept, if you will. Work the hypothesis and see what happens. Okay, so yeah, there we go. And like I say, it's not a lot, but we can take this over by hand now. And it's just kind of, like I say, it adds a little bit of realism. I do need to put a pathway through here because it must be a bit of a bugger trying to push 1,600 liters of milk through all that tall grass. But hey, I'm a farm boy. So, we're tough. We're strong. We're meaty. Meaty, beady, big, and bouncy? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Okay, get you around this corner. Not too much further now. And like that, and like that. What would also be interesting, and I don't think it will work, but I'll put it to the test at some point here. I'm going to grab this and go over to the goat pen and see if we can't transfer milk from the containers there into this one. And that would be way cool because then we can just, boogie it by hand from the goat pen over to the mini dairy here, to the dairy area, and like that, the dairy area. Arr. Arr. Alrighty, so okay, proof of concept, there you go, it works. Now, leave us. Yep, we got goat milk in there. Or not goat milk, the cow milk rather. Goat milk on the mind here. Okay, come on around. Let's get you mobile, baby. I was thinking of leaving it there, but why? That's not where the milk is. The milk, she's over here. All the way over there. Step by step. Slowly I turn. Yeah. Niagara Falls. Oh, excuse me for a moment, peeps. The old nose is giving me grief here. Oh, my. What a heap of health I are. Yep, and yep. I shouldn't bitch though. Not bad for 70, I guess. I'll take it. Cause let's let me. This I don't have a lot of options here. You can deny or you can accept. You know, like I say, the oak, the mighty oak, it will deny and it will stand and it will break in the winds. Whereas, the bamboo, it accepts. It'll take the wind. It bends with it. Okay, there we are. Whoop, hey, where do we got? Whoa, alrighty. Okay, so we know that works, and that's cool. And like I say, I'll try a little later on the goat milk. I don't know that that'll work on that one. It would be cool and groovous if it would, but we'll see. Down the road, a small experiment for when I'm pondering things and like that. Now, how we sitting here? Chickens. Oh, my. Sharoda. We got to get some bedding done, man. Okay, let's grab us a war pony. Yeah. How we doing, John? Middle John. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Do. Now we'll get the old lizard tipper trailer. And then we'll get some fedding done. Because, necessary evils off, right? Oh, pardon me. The lungs are a little heavy still. Still not 100% over whatever that bloody bug was, or is, or something like that. I don't know. Like I say, it's still pretty sinusy. There's those trees I'm telling you about, the colorful ones there. See, I can put those in and it doesn't seem to be a problem. But it will not let me put in the other trees. Well, that's a drag. But oh well, it is what it is, Except the things we cannot change. Like that and like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got the old piggy eye FUD. Let's go see our little porcine buddies. I got to do a check on them too. A bunch of them should be just about ready for auction, so we will see. We will see. Okay, come on down. You are the next contestant on Feed Me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. Feed me, Seymour. Yeah? What movie's that from? Come on. I'll give you a little hint. It's called Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, that wasn't a hint, Nigel. Jeez Louise, I've let it slip now. Yep, and yep. Yeah, Little Shop of Horrors. I've seen a few versions of that. The Broadway live and like that. And of course the movies with, Rick Moranis and was it Steve Martin was the sadistic dentist? Yep. And what's his name now? Bill Murray. Yeah, Bill Murray was the masochist. Gonna get a chody bar. That's a great movie, man. They do it really well. Suddenly simmer, standing beside ye. All right, I'll stop torturing you. Okay, so we, pardon me, got a total mixed ration together. And like that and like that. Yeah, I'll get over, get these ones fedded, because they's the closest. And don't you know. I gotta get onto this little cottage lane here and do some fixing up in here. It's kind of fugly. But, oh well, we'll get to it. Just gotta get jiggy with it, man. Okay, there we go. Do. A little bit more. And there we go, just like that, and like that. Boom, do. Oh, I know what I wanted to do quickly while we're here. I should like very much to give a shout out to Just Our Luck Gaming. Do me a solid, guys. Just Our Luck Gaming. Swing by the channel. Maybe subscribe if you would. They're trying to reach 100,000 on the subscriptions, and they're at like 900 and 90 some odd thousand or whatever. They only need a dear few more subscribers to reach that 100,000 mark, and they're worth it. They are salt of the earth. This is a husband and wife team and whatnot that they've been doing it for a little bit now, and they are just salt of the earth. They are angels in the frickin' making, man. I can't say enough. I really can't, you know. I mean, you're always hearing people and they're blowing sunshine, you know, and oh, you know, but I mean, for reals, man, for reals. These two are salt of the flippin' earth. And you won't be disappointed. Swing by Just Our Luck Gaming. Do yourself a favor, man. You will not regret it. And they are so worth it. They are so, so worth your time. So, yeah, Just Our Luck Gaming one more time, guys. Swing by, you know, do them a solid, right? Or do me a solid and go by and say hi, because they only need a dear few more and they'll reach that 100,000 mark. And wouldn't that be something? Hey, wouldn't that be something? 100,000. That's crazy. I'm sitting here with 404 thinking I'm all that in a bag of chips. Okay, so for the last time, Just Our Luck Gaming. Swing by, guys. Seriously, you will not be disappointed. All right, enough of that. Okay, so we got the TMR all TM'd and all that. Arr, arr, Billy, arr. You know, I'll take this abuse much longer. Arr, arr, arr. Where them blackbirds be, eh? He's I don't bloody know. But then I didn't never knew. Did I? Did I? Guy walks into the abattoir, the butcher's, if you will. He says, I'd like a pound of kidneys, please. And he looks at me, he says, I think you mean kidneys, don't you? He says, I said kidneys, did I? Okay, I'll stop. It's Monday. I won't tax you too much. Okay, yeah, it was bad, I know. But it's Monday. Hey, you know, got to build up to this stuff, you know. They can't all be bazingas. Yeah, just ask Sheldon. He'll tell you. A bazinga. Okay, no, we don't want lime or snow. Although I got to try that one day. Just buy some snow and dump it out and see what happens. Someplace like maybe July, August, something like that. We'll buy a bunch of snow and... Oh, wait, it is July. It's going to be August. Hey, a little foreshadowing maybe. Yeah, I don't know what would happen. I'm sure it'll just kind of sit there like a lump, and then through the magic off, it'll slowly disappear, I guess. Are guessing. Oh, bear with me, guys. Sorry, I just got to take a moment here. Eyes are going ape shit. They constantly water because of the glaucoma, right? So it's just, yes, I have that too. I know. I got 6,000 things wrong with me. Yeah. Welcome to my life. Genetics, aren't they great? Yep, and yep. We can start at the top of my head and work down the body, and I'll give you an itemized list of everything that they've diagnosed me with. We'll be here for about a half an hour, man. Well, that's all right. You got to kill me before I die, baby. And we are never so much more dangerous as when we are dead. Yes, that's a nod to Yellowbeard, Monty Python. Again, do yourself a favor. You won't be disappointed. Hell of a good movie. But then, I mean, that's Monty Python, you know. Okay, that right there in front of the tractor, that dip there, that is going to drive me up the freaking fracking, man. And I can't change it. I've gone in. I've tried doing the landscaping. In fact, I've spent a fair bit of money trying to get that to level up, and I've had to put it back to, oh, right there. You see, that just is, my OCD is not going to allow that. And you know what's going to happen, don't you? I'm going to end up selling everything right here, getting rid of everything, and starting over from scratch and putting it in proper, like, oh, that's the kind of guy I am. It's like, nope, that's it. Sell it. Nope, do it now. Well, I'm an Aries, okay? You know. What can I say? Oh my gosh, by golly darn. Okay, we got a little bit of straw going on down. That'll give them their bedding, and that will help also. The offshoot of that will give us some manure as well as the slurry. So cool beans there, baby. Yep, yep, and yep. But yeah, this pathway in, this isn't so bad right here, but getting up to where that buffalo barn is, I got to do something there. That's going to drive me ape, man. But oh well, such is life, baby. Okay, now we'll get a little straw in here for you ladies. Bippity-ba, buddy-boo. Okay, come on, and then you'll start to see the floor will start to fill up with the straw once we get it tilted. There we go. All right, so that's got their bedding in. Tickety frickin' aboo. Wouldn't like that, yeah. Yep, yep, and yep. Hey, while I'm doing shout outs, shout out to my little brother Lou. It was his birthday on the 27th, and yeah, day before yester's. He's old. He turned 60. He's old. Yeah, he's 10 years bloody younger than me, isn't he? Speaking of fossils. Yep, yep, yep. I chuckle at him because he's still got another 5 years before he can retire and do things like this. He doesn't do a lot of gaming, actually. He, to the best of my knowledge, I don't even think he owns a PS. Not a 3, a 4, or a 5, whatnot. He's just not built that way, you know. He doesn't mind watching stuff here and there and like that, but he spends most of his time, like a lot of people do, out in the real world, you know, with friends and families and interacting and being humanly sociable and like, oh my God, ugh, who wants to do that? I mean, come on. Oh, Tay, there we is. So yeah, happy belated birthday, younger brother o' mine. Yeah, we're just gonna get a little bit of silage together here. We'll get this automatic feeder thing set up, and down the road, I don't know if I'll use it. You know, just that little hiccup at the end of it, that bump, is driving me nuts bad enough that I might just, you know, feed them with the TMR that we're making out of the fermenting silo. Lur, stutter, stutter, bumble, bumble. Use your words, Nigel. Use your words. Yep, yep, and yep. So yeah, I mean, we got a buttload of TMR and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. It all depends upon whether or not I can get myself satisfied with the accepting. I cannot freaking talk today. Yeah, accepting what we have up here. As I say, I'm so tempted to just, you know what, take the loss, sell everything, put it back in properly, all because of that one little bump on the end. You know, just silliness. And there we is, a little bit more, and dump. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's have a little look, see at what we is all about like, and we shall dump the silage here. There we go. Contact. Yeah, I've tried where that front wheel is in that dip. I have tried to marry that up, and it won't. I've raised the ground, I've changed the topography, but it will not allow that ditch to go. It's like, bouncy, bouncy. You go ahead, be happy. You are calf in a field, you're happy. Happiness is good, man. That is a fact. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, and right after that song went viral and it made the top 40 and all that kind of stuff, the rumors started flying. Oh, you know, he killed himself right after that song. Oh, yeah, he couldn't handle it. I don't know, depressed, I guess. And yeah, he wrote that song, Don't Worry, Be Happy, and he turned around and killed himself. Well, no, he bloody didn't. He's still alive and well, and I mean, a press of a couple of buttons will tell you that. But why? Why do people have to stir shit like that? It's just nothing better to do. So I think I'll just stir some shit. Start a rumor. Why not? What are you gonna do, eh? Okay, let's get this dumped off here. Here we go, a little bit more. And that'll give us some for later. But yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to use the auto feeder over there. I might just kind of keep it topped off with the total mixed rations that we've got. Then I don't have to worry about that bump. And yes, I know, it's a small thing. Okay, I get it, it's a small thing. But not for me. My OCD is going to drive me frickin' apeshit over that. But there you go. It is what it is. And who knows? We'll figure it. Because, I mean, what's the motto? Hey, what's the motto? No problems here on the farm, only solutions. Yeah, right. Okay, now we will get a little bit of hay in here, and that will be finished with the TMR mixer over there, the automatic feeder per se. We get the straw and the silage and the hay, and away we go. Oh, pardon me, pardon me. Yeah. Okay, come on, you slowpoke. You old pokey puppy, you. And yeah, I know, I mean, I'm buying everything here right now, but that's okay. We can afford it for right now. We can spend a few shekels. Then we've got this, and it's all kind of set up. And we'll have a little extra overflow to put in the silos afterwards as a backup, yeah? Best to invest now while we got the pennies. And like that. Better to have and not need than to need and not have. Don't you know? Don't you know? Okay, boogie on around the back here. Do 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 do. Go get it. Do 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 do. Okay, gently goes the monkey. Now, over this way, over here. Okay, we gotta back up a bit, I think. I think. Oh, the things you could think if only you thunk. There it is. Now we'll just tip her to the side like. That's another thing I love about these lizard tipper trailers. You can go off the left side, you can go off the right side, you can come out the back, or you can use the little grain door chute in the back as well. So no shortage of options. My word, I gotta learn how to talk. Too early in the day here. Speaking of the day here, Monday the 29th, and it's overcast here on the island today. It's only 16 degrees out right now, which, you know, I mean, that's not bad. But it's the wee hours here, too. The sun's not up over the yard iron yet. But that being said, I think it's going to be a bit of a cool day, you know. We had a little bit of rain. Day before yesterday's, we had a wee little bit of rain here. Nothing too much. Enough to give everything a bit of a sprinkle. But we need more, especially now coming, you know, going into July coming up and whatnot, you know. Wildfire season is upon us, and this island is a freaking tinderbox. You know, I mean, it's the Northwest, and yeah, you know, we're kind of a Northwest rainforest kind of scenario, but don't let the name fool you. This island is dry. BC in general, British Columbia, is dry. It's a freaking tinderbox, man. So yeah, we could use some rain. So I'll do your little rain dance for me, and like that and like that. But no, it's a beautiful day here. Like I say, a little overcast, you know. Lily's outside enjoying it. She likes it. She likes it. Of course, what's not to like? She's got an entire secret garden to herself out there. Yep. Queen Lily of the Secret Garden, defender of blossoms great and small. And those little buzzy yellow and black fly things that go around, she defends them too. It's funny. She likes watching the bees and stuff. She doesn't attack. She doesn't go after them like, you know, hunting, like a cat would go after a bug and hunting. She likes to kind of sit there and, oh, hi, what are you doing? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you like the flowers too? Yeah, me too. You know, one of those kind of things, right? Nah, I mean, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. It's good to be able to get along, isn't it? We should all do a little bit of getting along. The world could use a few hugs right now, man. We are in a crazy time. But there you go. That's not what we're about here, so let's not get going on a tangent. Just spread the love, babies. Spread the love, spread the hugs, spread the I love yous. People need to hear that more than you think, you know. And that is a fact, Jack. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-ba-da-ba. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on, let's go, you slowpoke thing, you. I want it now. I want it yesterday. I want it instantaneous. I just want to blink and be there. Come on. Which, I mean, you know, through the magic of editing, we could have done, but then you wouldn't be able to sit here and listen to my lovely voice. Yes, just droning on. Oh, boys, oh boy, that coffee is trying to escape. Oh, not going to happen. I paid for it. I made it. It's mine. It's in me, and I'm keeping it. So there. Okay, maybe let's just top you off with a little bit of petrol. Give me your diesel, baby. Glug, 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 glug. That's something I got to do, too, is check on this tank. Make sure that we are topped off on the diesel and like that. Nothing worse than going to fuel up and you got nothing in the tank to fuel up with. And that'll never do. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay, hold on here. Bear with me. And there we go. Little bit of wheat for the chickions because we haven't fed them for a while. But that being said, I don't have very many, so the food when I put it in there lasts quite a while, which is okay by me. I thought about going a little larger on the chickions. We'll see. I'm kind of content with what I got there for the now. I don't know, who knows? Down the road. Not that I change my mind ever. I mean, come on. When have you seen me change my mind? Well, yeah. No, we're going to go over there. Oh, look, squirrel. Shiny. Yep, yep, and yep. I am not easily led, but man, am I open to suggestion. Okay, come on, let's get this thing lined up here, Nigel. What are you doing, man? Are you sure it's not Monday? You know, it could be Monday. Alrighty, now we should be able to tip off of the right side. There we go. We'll go in that way with it. There, we'll just top you off and you ladies will be fine, fine, fine. You can go produce some oofs. Give me all your oofs, baby. Okay, how are we doing? Food is good. That's completely topped off now. Fair dinkum. Oh, pardon me. My. Okay, now let's put the rest of this away for a dater. Scooby-Doo-wah, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Coming home on a wing and a prayer. Yep, yep, and yep. Oh my gosh. Okay, bear with me for a second. I just gotta check my record. Oh my. I've been nattering at you for over a half an hour now. Well there you go. Alrighty, well let's get this girl put away where she belongs. And like that and like that. But I do think I've probably tested your patience long enough for a Monday. So I think we'll probably wind this one down here. Let me just get this put away and kind of take stock of where we're to and what the hell is and like that and like that. That needs a cover on it, Nigel. It needs a cover. You didn't put the cover on. Good thing it's out of the weather, huh? Doorknob. All right, he'll catch up to that later. He's not very good, but he is slow. It's a union thing, you know. All right, now we're Dogface. Where is he? Where is he? Where are you to, boy? I don't see you. Oh, well, I guess I'll say goodbye to you guys by myself then. Fine. No dog. Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. I'm going to the garden to eat worms. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, big, fat, juicy ones and itsy bitsy teeny ones, and see how they wiggle in this worm. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll stop. All right, guys, I am going to end this one here, so you know what to do now, right? Do me a solid, will you? When you're done here with my silliness, go find somebody and tell them you love them, man. Hey, 3 little words, and you could change somebody's life with that. All right, y'all go be the rock stars that you already are, and I will see you in the funny papers, my friends. Be good to each other, and wash those freaking hands.